guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 or 5 guys at one time.
How'd that make you feel?
The clip you just saw was a 43-year-old Marlin Purifoy, who has turned himself in for murdering his girlfriend. Here, he is seen trying to explain to the police officer why he felt it was necessary to take the steps he took. Little does he know, this police interrogation will lead him to understand the gravity of the crime he has committed for perhaps the very first time.
Either way, she was showing you pictures of her having sex with other guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 or 5 guys at one time.
How'd that make you feel? First thing is, you have already made a step to come and give your side of the story. That's what we want. Because, like I was telling you at the jail, there's always two sides to every story. We want to know yours because it's not fair. You know what I mean? I want you to feel comfortable with talking and just being completely honest, because that's going to help you in the long run over anything. You've already been through this, so you know.
Yeah.
The interrogation begins with a provocative question about infidelity, designed to elicit an emotional response from the listener. This tactic is often used to make the subject more vulnerable and open to sharing. Marlon's immediate reaction to the question gives us a glimpse into his emotional state and his perception of betrayal. The interrogator tries to build a sense of trust with Marlon by ensuring he feels comfortable and emphasizing honesty's importance. This technique is common in interrogations, as a cooperative subject is more likely to provide valuable information.
Your relationship was good, no problems?
Yeah, the relationship was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe she was doing all that stuff behind my back. Evidently, it wasn't good because she was doing all that stuff behind my back I ain't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell me about that.
Okay, but this is the thing. I used to go to work all the time for Dito Key, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I go to work, you know. Really, I never brought myself nothing, no clothes, no nothing, because she always had bills coming up. So I was giving her money for the bills and everything. Anybody could tell you that, you know what I'm saying?
You're basically taking care of her because she didn't have a job.
No, I was taking care of her, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she was doing all this stuff behind my back. That's when dudes, she even going on to the street tricking with dudes and stuff behind my back. I didn't know none of this until this stuff right here happened, you know what I'm saying?
Well, how did you know all this?
Okay, I had known all this. She showed me on her phone the day I clicked, you know what I'm saying?
Marlon's narrative is filled with instances where he tries to contextualize his actions. He emphasizes how he provided for his partner, hinting at a sense of betrayal when he discovered her infidelity. This isn't a strive to justify his actions, but rather to provide a context for his emotional state.
Sex with them, you know what I'm saying? She had it in her phone, showing it to me, yep.
How'd she show you that?
I don't know. She was high. She was on drugs.
So had you used drugs that day?
Yeah, we had used that drug since that Thursday night.
So y'all used drugs Thursday?
Yeah.
What were you taking?
Molly's.
Okay. And then on Saturday?
On Friday.
On Friday?
Okay, it's Friday. This girl named Cassandra Salter. You need to write her name because she's very important in this case.
What's her name?
Cassandra Salter.
How do I find Cassandra?
I think she worked at the Hilton and on the beach.
On the beach, okay.
Yeah, she's a real key forward this case right here.
Okay.
But she's behind all her dirty mess, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay, so we went down, we used drugs that Thursday night. So we went to the Hilton, we went to Cassandra's house.
Where's she stay at?
I don't know, she stayed in a Habitat house. That's all I know. I think she stayed I don't know if she stayed in a Habitat house. I think it was about Addis Court.
Okay.
I ain't for sure though.
Okay, so...
Okay, somebody had called Cassandra's phone,
Mm-hmm.
which was the dude my girl was going to trick with, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know none of this after all this don't happen, you know what I'm saying? They was setting up something to go trick and hit the hotel on the beach, you know what I'm saying? So they take me over there, you know what I'm saying? And I thought something suspicious because they didn't want me to get out of the car. They tried to interview for a job, but it was a lie. She was tricked with these two dudes.
So you, Cassandra, and Trevanice go to the Hilton.
And another girl named Cherie.
And Cherie?
Mm-hmm.
And they tell you to stay in the car while they go fill out a job application?
Yeah, Cherie and my girl.
Okay.
But Cassandra drive me around.
The repeated mention of drug use, specifically Molly, indicates altered states of consciousness for both Marlon and his partner. Drugs can exacerbate emotional reactions, impair judgment, and lead to unpredictable behavior, all of which seem evident in Marlon's account. Throughout the narrative, other individuals like Cassandra and Darius play pivotal roles in the unfolding events. Their involvement adds layers of complexity to the story, showing how external influences can further complicate personal relationships.
Okay, that Friday night, she's on her Facebook thing. Everybody making comments. You can look.
Are you next to her in bed, or she's just on Facebook?
She's on Facebook. She's like doing stuff like writing dudes and stuff. I don't know this, but everybody making comments to my old man. I like the way your lips are going down that dude and all that. You think I'm lying? Look at her Facebook page.
It's on her Facebook. She's writing that.
Yeah, it's on. She had a video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can put it on her video that she was having sex with this dude. When I said that went to the Hilton, she tricked with her two dudes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I was like, man, what everybody talking about this video? She just laughing at me, looking at it. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't let me see the video or nothing. Mm-hmm. But she just like everybody making comments on her and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking, I was like, man, what's going on, man? I said, man, I'm started telling her, I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Took care of you the whole time. I've been out, I feel like my mom behind you and everything. Yeah. And I know this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would you treat me like this, you know what I'm saying?
The mention of Facebook and the comments on the platform highlight the profound impact of social media on our lives. Marlon's increasing agitation at the comments on his partner's page underscores the role of public perception in amplifying personal insecurities and conflicts. Marlon's account is an emotional roller coaster, swinging between care, betrayal, anger, and confusion. His inability to process his partner's actions, combined with drug use and external influences, creates a volatile mix of emotions. The interrogator's approach is to let the defendant speak, allowing him to unravel his story. By doing so, the interrogator can gather as much evidence as possible without directly confronting or challenging Marlon. This passive strategy is effective in cases where the subject is emotionally charged and might become defensive with direct questioning.
I'm gonna take you right to it, trust me.
Hood vines.
Yeah, you can see hood vines.
Mm-hmm. You turn it off for a while. What happens after that?
Once I snap, okay, she's showing me the videos that she missed with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like 6, 7 dudes at one time. Showing all the videos that she...
Gangbang almost.
Yeah, gang. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I snapped,
I believe you.
I snapped, man. I was choking her. I snapped. You know what I'm saying? She had the hammer right back there.
Where was the hammer at?
Right by her left. Now I snapped, man.
Was it on the dresser?
This on the dresser, yeah.
So you choked her?
Yeah.
Marlon's need to show the police the video indicates a desire to justify his actions. His behavior suggests that he's seeking validation for his anger, even if he knows that his actions were wrong. The interrogation continues with the interrogator employing a series of tactics to extract information and understand the mindset of the suspect.
No, I didn't take a phone.
You left it there?
Yeah, I left it there. I left the phone there.
Okay. Did you try to call 911 for her or anything like that?
Oh, no, ma'am.
You just mad? You just want to get out of there?
Yeah.
What were you wearing? Do you remember?
I was wearing some brown pants.
Like brown and like khaki pants?
Yeah.
Or like brown pants?
Brown pants, like khaki pants.
Okay. What shirt were you wearing?
I was wearing a green stripy shirt.
Okay. What shoes were you wearing?
The same browns I got now.
Okay, the ones you have in your property?
Mm-hmm.
Were they Crocs or something?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do with your clothes when you left?
Oh, I threw them away.
Where'd you throw them at?
I threw them in the garbage or whatever in Milton.
Okay, you don't remember where?
I just, it was at the service station. I know they probably gone now.
The service station?
Mm-hmm. I threw them away.
And that was on Monday?
Or
Saturday, I'm sorry?
Yeah, that was on Saturday, yep.
Okay. Did you take a phone with you or anything like that?
Oh, no, ma'am.
You just booked it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you get rid of your pants too, or just your shirt?
On my shirt.
Did you have blood on your pants and shirt? Is that why you got rid of them?
Yes, ma'am. Let me tell you everything the truth, man.
No, I'm telling you, Marlon, when it comes down to it, honesty is the best thing you could do for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I know you made a mistake. Sometimes when you love somebody so much and they do something so hurtful to you, it's easy to get that angry.
Yeah, I know. I think about doing here.
Whether we find this video or not, though, the story is she started showing you sex videos of her banging a bunch of other dudes.
Yeah, that's what she did.
The interrogator repeatedly asks Marlon about the sequence of events, ensuring that the story remains consistent. This technique is used to catch any inconsistencies in the narrative, which could indicate deceit. The detective occasionally offers understanding sentiments, such as, sometimes when you love somebody so much and they do something so hurtful to you, it's easy to get that angry. This is a classic technique to make the suspect feel understood and more willing to open up. Moreover, the officer provides Marlon with the grim reality of the victim's condition, emphasizing the severity of his actions. By telling him that the victim might not make it and detailing the extent of her injuries, the interrogator is trying to evoke remorse or guilt, which can lead to further confessions or insights into his mindset.
Now, the next day you called Miss Sheila, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say to Miss Sheila?
Okay, I told her, man, they could have prevented all this. Miss Sheila know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? She was down with her daughter, man. She just could have told me, like, man, just leave my daughter alone, man. You know what I'm saying? She was down with her daughter doing this type of stuff, man.
So you think Miss Sheila knew that she was tricking around?
Yeah, she knew it. And Miss Sheila be honest, man. She be honest, man. She need to tell y'all, man, what time it was, for real.
Because Trivanice wasn't working, right?
No, she wasn't working.
And her way of getting money, you think, was from her tricking?
From me, too. And I was giving her money, too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Her mama helped pay bills, too, right?
Yeah, her mama help borrow money from her and I'll pay it back. Basically what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her mama will tell you that, too. So she did a little bad for she probably gonna die, huh?
It's going to be probably a family decision.
Yeah.
Whether to essentially get her off life support.
She ain't coming around here, huh?
She don't have any functions right now. Let me take that girl her phone back and I'll be right back, okay?
I ain't mean for it going out like that.
I know,
Man.
darling.
I was high. She showed me all this.
I know. Well, that would make anybody mad. And then she basically just threw it in your face after that, you know? I know.
Whole thing I was trying to do is do right, man. She did that shit, man.
I know you got out, you started working,
Yes.
trying to provide for her.
She just threw that shit right in my face, man.
But you know, Marlon, on the flip side of it, she's probably so high, not even thinking straight, you know?
She been doing that stuff behind my back. I ain't even know nothing about it. Even she went hot.
I know.
And I was hot.
The investigator also makes an effort to uncover the relationship dynamics, trying to understand the motive behind the crime. By discussing the victim's alleged infidelity and her mother's knowledge of it, the interrogator is trying to piece together the emotional and psychological triggers that led to the crime. The line, "That would make anybody mad, and she basically just threw it in your face," is a subtle way of accusing the defendant without being confrontational. It acknowledges his emotions while subtly reminding him of his actions.
From what I'm being told from the doctors, it doesn't look like she's going to make it.
For real.
She's still fighting, trying to fight, but we're still unsure.
How bad she is?
To be completely honest with you, it's probably one of the worst I've ever seen.
What you mean?
It was really bad.
It was?
Her head is awful. She lost her right eye. Her right eye popped out, and it was fractured under here. And she's not going to have, if she does recover, she's not going to have any function in her right eye.
For real.
Yeah, but you know, the kids went back in there after and saw their mama like that.
No.
They're pretty traumatized to see their mom like that.
What you think on face?
I don't know. You never know.
They'll send it.
That's hard to tell. Because, I mean, like I said, she's still alive right now, technically, you know?
The mention of the children seeing their mother in such a state is a tactic to evoke an emotional response from Marlon. By making him visualize the trauma he has inflicted on the children, the interrogator aims to break down any defensive barriers Marlon might have.
Whole thing I was trying to do is do right, man. She did that shit, man.
I know you got out, you started working,
Yes.
trying to provide for her.
She just threw that shit right in my face, man.
But you know, Marlon, on the flip side of it, she's probably so high, not even thinking straight, you know?
She been doing that stuff behind my back. I ain't even know nothing about it. Even she went hot.
I know.
And I was hot.
Have y'all ever been physically abusive to each other before? This was
No.
the first time?
I always look out for her, take care of, cook food, everything. Just do everything for her. I didn't mean to do her like that for real, man. It was high click, man. Just looking at something like that, man.
I know, nobody would want to see that. See one of their loved ones doing that.
I swear to God, man. I swear to God, she showed me that, man, right in my face, man.
I know.
She gonna die, huh?
Or if they decide to keep her on life support, from what I'm being told, she's not going to have any functions. She's already suffered a couple of strokes on both sides of her brain, which would make her not have any functions and stuff.
How many times I hit her?
The doctor's saying almost 30.
30 times?
I think you used the other side of the hammer, the claw part.
Yeah.
And did some pretty bad damage. There's a lot of blood. A lot of blood. I just feel bad because the kids went and saw it afterwards. They're pretty shook up about it. It's hard to see their mama like that, just unresponsive and trying to gasp for air, basically. I'm gonna let you call your mama.
What you think they're gonna do to me, to be honest?
Well, right now we've had to charge you with attempted murder. If she does pass away, it's gonna be murder.
What you think they're gonna do to me?
You know, homicide sentences, they're a long time. They, you know, that after this point, it's out of my hands. Let's just work with the state attorney. But when I leave here, I'll get with the state attorney and let her know that you were willing to come talk to us. And it says a lot that you came here and were very honest about your involvement. You know how that works.
Yeah, you can tell her about the porn stuff, man. She's really showed me that. You get concerned, assault all of them, man. They was behind all of this.
The police officer frequently references the victim's condition, emphasizing the severity of her injuries. This serves to remind Marlon of the consequences of his actions, potentially evoking guilt or remorse. For instance, when the interrogator says, "She's probably so high, not even thinking straight," it's an approach to humanize the victim and make Marlon confront the reality of his actions. He provides the accused with a stark picture of his legal situation, stating, "Right now, we've had to charge you with attempted murder." This serves to ground Marlon in the reality of his situation and potentially make him more cooperative. The interrogator acknowledges Marlon's feelings of betrayal. By validating Marlon's feelings, the interrogator is building rapport and trust.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, Alex.
It's not like this, man.
Well, man, it happens, and sometimes, we do things that we wish we could take back,
A little bad for it,
It definitely don't look good, brother. It definitely don't look good. All right, man, have a seat for 2 seconds till she comes back, and I want to get you back across the street. Yeah, dude, sometimes, we lose control, and...
The interrogator, while maintaining a professional demeanor, occasionally offers understanding sentiments. Phrases like, Sometimes, we do things that we wish we could take back, are designed to make Marlon feel that his emotions are understood, even if his actions are not condoned.
And I'll definitely talk to her after I leave here too, okay? So I'm gonna let you sit here in private so you can call your mama.
That's just one photo.
I ain't mean this, man, for real. He showed me that shit in my face, man. Damn. Man, I swear I ain't mean to do that, man.
I know. That's a bad picture, but it's worse, to be honest with you.
That's why she's in the hospital?
Yeah, her brain has swollen pretty bad, and they're having trouble getting the swelling down.
There's no chance she can come back.
It's not looking good from what I'm being told. Her body's literally staying alive on life support.
Damn, man.
Let me give you my phone so you can call your mom, okay?
Man, you understand? I ain't like that for real, man.
Marlon, I wouldn't guess that. You seem like a good dude.
I
know you
man.
messed up and you came out trying to do the right thing.
Man, I was doing the right thing for her, man. She don't mess with some of the dudes behind my back. She showed me all this in one day, man. Why would she do that?
I don't know. That's probably a question we'll never know. You remember Mama's phone number?
Yeah. What, 850? Just straight up.
You can just do it. She lives here in town, right?
Yeah. I know I'm gonna get a license, probably.
I don't know. I hate to tell you wrong.
Hey, I can't be a house in Santa Rosa somewhere?
I don't know how that works.
I don't want to be over here now.
I know.
Y'all can work that out somewhere?
I don't know. I have control over that, to be completely honest with you.
What's up, Mom?
I'll give you time, darling.
Man, you got me on here. Attempted murder, man. Man, y'all should have never got me, man. Please, why? Man, it's messed up, man. I'm like, go, man. Yeah, man, you did, man. You did. Oh, have mercy, man. Yeah.
The suspect's emotional phone call with his mother showcases the dawning realization of the gravity of his actions. His repeated statements, such as, "I swear I ain't meaning to do that," indicate a deep sense of remorse and shock. His repeated questions, like, "Why would she do that?" show a desperate need to understand the victim's actions. It's as if he's trying to piece together the events that led to the crime, searching for a reason or explanation.
And, unfortunately bad things happen, but, we don't have any right as human beings to, God makes that decision when we leave this earth,
Yeah.
So, I wish we could give you news that it was all superficial and things are going to be good. But whenever, the reason why the head's hard is because that's your heart and your brain are two things that keep you alive. I didn't hear what you had said earlier about, what took you to Okaloosa County? You got family over there or something?
Okaloosa? No, I just running over there.
To Crestview or what? Was it Crestview?
Yeah, Crestview, yeah.
And how'd you get picked up?
I get picked up from over there?
Yeah.
The police picked me up over there.
What, they saw you and got out with you and run your name?
No, I think a lady in our house called me. I was in our house.
Well, how would she know?
I told her I was on.
Ah, shit. Well, you knew. You kind of wanted to not have to run and shit, huh?
Yeah.
I hear you, buddy. Where you going? Okay.
Yeah, she had people something to eat and she
Marlon's admission to a stranger at IHOP indicates a resignation to his fate. His statement, "I told her I was wrong," suggests that he was no longer willing or able to run from the consequences of his actions. The Marlin Purifoy case is a chilling testament to the dark corners of human emotions and relationships. As we've delved into this disturbing narrative, we've witnessed the intricate web of love, betrayal, and rage. Thank you for accompanying us on this profound journey. If this analysis resonated with you, kindly give this video a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your engagement fuels our commitment to uncovering more true crime tales.